Hi, it's Damian here from Immunity Fuel. I just thought I'd do a bit of a video because I find it easier to explain things talking really, as opposed to writing things down for the blog. So this blog's about the Reuteri bacteria. Now, Reuteri has been in the news a lot lately in respect to bone health. Now, in my understanding, all bacteria by their very nature are alkalizing for the body, and what you need to understand from the way I perceive it is that osteoporosis or bone health is an acidic condition of the body. Now, if your body's too over acidic, it has the only way that it can neutralize the acid that is within your body is to actually pull the calcium out of your bones. That's what calcium's role is in the body, to neutralize acid. So obviously the more acidic you are, the more calcium it needs to retrieve from your bones, thereby weakening your bones by trying to help your body in other ways. So bacteria inherently are alkalizing. So all bacteria are inherently alkalizing in their nature, which means that they want to go in there and help your body to do the best thing it can, and that is to convert food into nutrients, that is to build your immune system up, and to alkalize your body overall, and also to put all the nutrients back into your body. So all the things that you can absorb, calcium, vitamin D obviously from the sun, all those, vitamin K, all those things that help bone health are able to be put back into your body through bacteria. So it's very important to have not only the Reuteri, which is actually a human-sourced strain, and that means that it's been isolated from a human. Not everybody is born with all the same bacteria. It's just like we've all got different genes, we've all got different bacteria. There are certain cultures that are required, if you like, as a base culture, which are your original soil-borne bacteria. So those are the ones that everybody in theory was supposed to have, because they were in the soil, on our food, and into our mouths, and live through our system. So therefore you need all those soil-borne bacteria, which is what we have in Immunity Fuel. And then you can add things like the Reuteri, should you wish, to then help with other facets of your body's well-being. But essentially, all bacteria are alkalizing. That's where I was going with that. So it's not just important to have one, you've got to have lots of bacteria going in, and they need to be live. Anything, nature never intended us to have, this is my opinion again, nature never intended us to have freeze-dried anything going into our bodies. It always should be live. So live bacteria going into our mouths. If they're not strong enough to withstand the digestive process, then they haven't been stressed properly. So that's my take on, the bacteria, the Reuteri one, which we do get a lot of questions about currently. And the reason that it isn't in our formula is because it is a human-sourced strain and not from the soil originally. So that's why it's not in our formula. Anyway, I hope this has cleared something up around the Reuteri. If you've got any questions, send us a Facebook message or an email or give me a call. All our details are on our website, immunityfuel.co.nz. Cheers.